Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Monday, February 4th, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you're going to see that they are trading lower by 1 3/4 points to 2702.5 per contract. All in all, the futures were a little bit higher, but they have rolled over a bit. Now they're just below the flat line, and we'll see how this plays out today. Last week, the markets did rally up pretty nicely when it was all said and done. They did gain for the week, so we'll see what this week has in store. First stock we're going to take a look at this morning is going to be Clorox. CLX is the ticker symbol there. They reported earnings this morning before the opening bell. Right now the stock is trading at 156.01. Did trade as a little bit above 158. I would say 159 to 160 is very good resistance. It could be even a level you may even want to fade a little bit as a day trade, but we'll look at that in the intraday stock chat room when and if it gets there. Again, around 159 to 160 is a lot of resistance, so we'll keep in that level on the radar this morning. Next up, want to take a look at ON Semiconductor. ON is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $21.45, closed at $20.80. This is usually not a big mover, but nonetheless, you are coming up into pretty good resistance levels around $22.75 to $23. So keep that on the radar there. If you own this stock, trail the stop loss. When it gets to around that level, we'll look at this one in the intraday stock chat room. We may have a fade trade on our hands. Again, ON is just not a stock that I trade very often. Let's take a look at Alexion. ALXN is the ticker symbol here. This Alexion Pharma stock right now is getting hit, I believe, on the back of earnings. It is trading at $129.99. Closed at it is up on the day. Closed at 126.28. Now trading at 129.99. Was up much more. Has faded though, but still in positive territory. I think around 131. We have a lot of resistance today if it does go a little bit higher. So keep that on the radar. But Alexion up ahead of the opening bell. Next up, we want to take a look at Bristol Myers BMY. It looks like Starboard has taken a stake or plans to take a stake in the company. You can check out the news for yourself. Right now, it's trading at $50.88. Remember, Bristol Myers did go ahead and acquire Celgene. I don't think that deal has been approved yet, but it is expected to be approved at some point. Right now, we're looking at Bristol Myers trading up a little bit on this news by about $1. So again, keep that on the radar. Nothing I would do here. Bristol Myers, in my opinion, still has a lot of resistance around the $51.50 to $52 level. In fact, you can see that's where it traded up this morning before pulling back a little bit. So we'll keep that on the radar. Next up, we want to take a look at PZZA, which is Papa John's Pizza. It looks like Starboard also confirmed a $200 million investment in that company. Looks like Papa John's confirmed that news. Stock is trading at $40.30. Last week was news that came out saying Papa John's does not have a buyer. They were looking to sell themselves. Stock did get hit pretty hard. Today it's upticking a little bit off of those lows. So again, a lot of news surrounding Papa John's Pizza lately, and we'll see how this one plays out. Let's take a look here at a downgrade. MTCH is Match.com. Stock is trading at $51.50. Looks like they were downgraded by Goldman Sachs. Again, I think that's a decent downgrade. Normally, I don't agree with many Goldman Sachs downgrades or upgrades, but this stock has had a tremendous run to the upside. So you're entering resistance level. It's pulling back a little bit. Not a bad downgrade at this stage. Let's take a look at Shutterfly, also downgraded by Goldman Sachs, SFLY. Stock is trading at $42.55. Again, I don't see this thing going down all that much, so very good support around 41 for this stock still on Shutterfly. Let's go to Yelp. I need somebody. Yelp, anybody. YELP is ticker symbol here. It looks like this was upgraded by Goldman Sachs, trading at $38.10, closed at $36.16. So again, that's hanging in there. Looks like Tesla made an acquisition today or over the weekend. Looks like they're buying Maxwell Technologies for $4.75 a share. Stock right now, Tesla stock is trading at $311.90. Last time I looked at Maxwell, which is MXWL, the shares were halted, and I believe they're still halted. So they'll get a nice pop once they reopen. Let's take a look at Dell. Dell also looks like they have investor coming in. Elliott Management disclosing a 5.69% stake. Dell's been kind of a new issue. If you take a look at the daily chart, hasn't been around all that long, but the stock is basically at the highs right now. So again, nothing I would do with it here. Let's do one more here. I think I see Cisco Foods, SYY. Stock is getting a big pop. Looks like this is on the back of earnings. Closed at $63.58. Now trading at $66.45. So good little pop there. A lot of resistance when you get to around $67.50 to $68. So if you own a trail to stop loss, that's what I'm seeing. All right, let's switch gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is down $6.40 today. Gold getting hit. Gold has been very strong as of late. Today it is pulling back a bit, so you're getting a nice little sell-off. Spot gold trading at $1,315.70 an ounce. The GLD at 123.93 this morning, down from 124.51 on Friday. Next up, we want to take a look at crude oil. Crude oil this morning trading lower by 68 cents to $54.58 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good ETF to track the movement in crude, you'll see that's at 11.47, down ticking from the earlier morning highs. So again, oil down a little bit, gold is down a little bit. Markets are mixed here. We have the futures just down 50 cents at the moment. So we'll see what today gives us. Once again, if you have not done so, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We're having a great 2019. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. We had a fantastic 2018. You get to trade right alongside of us. Fully interactive, ask questions, and throughout, good learning experience as well. So again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We'd love to have you here. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.